Hi everyone. Welcome to Level Up Dividends channel. According to Statista, the worldwide pharmaceutical sector will produce more than $1.16 trillion in revenue in 2023. Sales for the oncology market alone are anticipated to reach $202 billion this year. By 2027, the pharmaceutical market is projected to increase by 5.4% yearly and reach $1.44 trillion. Let's see what is the best pharmaceutical stock an investor can buy right now. First, let's present our contenders. Pfizer. Pfizer has a dividend yield of 4.5%. Pfizer is one of the biggest pharmaceutical corporations in the world. It has a diverse line of medications for a range of ailments. The Comirnaty COVID-19 vaccine, the Paxlovid COVID-19 oral medication, and the Prevnar pneumococcal vaccine are some of its best-selling medications. Pfizer has good cash flows, a diverse product line, and an impressive pipeline of medication candidates, according to analyst Damian Conover. Amgen. Amgen has a dividend yield of 3.78%. The company has a market cap of $117 billion. Amgen's solid balance sheet, technical expertise, and variety of products and treatments position it well in this otherwise defensive market, where pure-play drug producers must deal with patent cliffs, blockbuster failures, and industry pricing worries. The third stock is AbbVie. AbbVie has a dividend yield of 4.30%. Humira, its main medication, is used to treat rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis, Crohn's disease, and other ailments. According to Conover, biosimilars are posing an increasingly serious threat to Humira. Humira's capacity to fend off competition will be a significant factor in AbbVie's growth trajectory in the ensuing years, given that it represents for around 40% of the company's entire sales and an even bigger percentage of its overall earnings. Our fifth stock is Merck. Merck has a dividend yield of 2.57%. It has a market cap of $277 billion. A+ credit rating from S&P and Merck's solid balance sheet capacity give the company extra flexibility to add new products and expand its drug portfolio over the coming years. Our fifth stock is J&J. J&J has a dividend yield of 2.91%. A leader in healthcare, Johnson & Johnson gets most of its growth from the pharmaceutical industry. J&J has a robust product portfolio that includes the immunology medications Stelara and Tremfya as well as the cancer medications Darzalex and Erleada. The next stock is Roche. Roche has a dividend yield of 2.10%. Roche is a pharmaceutical and diagnostics firm based in Switzerland. The cancer medications Avastin, Herceptin, and Rituxan are among its top products. Our seventh stock is AstraZeneca. AstraZeneca has a dividend yield of 2.11%. AstraZeneca plc is a biopharmaceutical business that specializes in the development, production, and marketing of prescription drugs. Our last stock is Bristol Myers. Bristol Myers has a dividend yield of 3.53%. The cancer medication Opdivo and the blood thinner Eliquis are both produced by Bristol Myers Squibb. It bought the pharmaceutical company Celgene in 2019 to expand its portfolio with Revlimid, Pomalyst, and Abraxane. So, based on each stock's current dividend yield, Pfizer comes first, AbbVie second and Amgen third. If we now compare the safety scores of these stocks, we'll see that Merck, J&J and Roche have an excellent score of 99. Bristol Myers, Pfizer and Amgen have a safety score beyond 70, which means that these companies pay safe dividends. AbbVie and AstraZeneca have each a safety score of exactly 70. Still, it is a good score. Based on this metric, Merck, J&J and Roche come first. Let's now see the dividend growth metric. Pfizer increased its dividends by an average 5% in the last 5 years. Amgen increased its dividends by an average 11% in the last 5 years. For AbbVie it's a dividend growth rate of 17%. For Merck it's a dividend growth rate of 8%. J&J increased its dividends by an average 6% in the last 5 years. Roche increased its dividends by an average 3% in the last 5 years. For AstraZeneca it's a dividend growth rate of 1%. And finally for Bristol Myers it's a dividend growth rate of 7%. Based on the dividend growth rate, AbbVie and Amgen come first. What about the payout ratio? Which stock has the lowest payout ratio among all? Pfizer has a payout ratio of 26%. Amgen 46%. AbbVie 44%. Merck 42%. J&J has a payout ratio of 44%. Roche 48%. AstraZeneca 43%. And Bristol Myers has a payout ratio of 28%. Based on the payout ratio, Pfizer and Bristol Myers come first. Let's go now to the last metric that could help define the best pharmaceutical stocks to invest in right now, that is the upside potential. Pfizer has an upside potential of 28%. Amgen has an upside potential of 11%. For AbbVie it's 22%. For Merck it's only 8%. J&J has an upside potential of 11%. Roche 13%. AstraZeneca has an upside potential of 13% too. And finally Bristol Myers has an upside potential of 19%. Based on the upside potential of each stock, Pfizer and AbbVie come first. So if we combine the dividend yield, the dividend safety, the dividend growth rate, the payout ratio and the upside potential of each pharmaceutical stock, AbbVie seems to be the best stock to invest in. Not far from AbbVie, Pfizer and Merck are also interesting. Bristol Myers and Amgen look quite good. Roche however seem to have a safe dividend, but this latter isn't that high and doesn't grow that fast. I hope this listing helps you choose the stock you would like to invest in. I hope you like this new format of the videos. Please tell me in the comments your thoughts about it. I can cover other sectors if that interests you. Please push the like button if you like the video and subscribe to the channel for similar content. I'll see you next time.